Holy smokes. What? Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing and to another video where this one is going to be an exciting one. Just arrived at a certain dealership. I'm at BMW Dick Lovett in Hungerford. Never been here before. You may have seen I was recently in Swindon and collected my 7 Series, which is a wicked bit of kit. It's here today. And today I was in touch with a lovely chap and he said, you need to come down potentially because there's something here. And you may have seen the all-new M5 Touring got released last year, and these guys are probably one of the first people to take delivery of M5 Tourings, and they're here today. It's exciting when a car of that sort of hype gets delivered, because if you've never seen it before, you've seen a lot of hype on it online, and then they start arriving at dealerships, it almost starts to become real that these are gonna be the thing on the road. Really cool. Like I say, this is in Hungerford, and we can see a couple of the cars which are here. Always a fan of this lovely colour on this 1 Series. But yeah, we'll have a little look at all the cars which are here. This is sort of a few of their approved used section, which is outside. And then we'll go inside and we'll see more of the M cars. But yeah, got a few outside. X7 is lovely. I am a huge fan of the X7. That colour, look at that colour. Do you not think that looks absolutely awesome? So that is mega as well. And then if we go here, we have my lovely 7 Series, which it's got the presence. I mean, just wait until I've modified this, and then I think people will enjoy it more, because I have ordered parts for it. I've ordered wheels for it. So these wheels are actually going to go, which is going to happen shortly. And then, yeah, I can't wait for that, because I just want it to be like, I know it's mine, but I'm very much one of these people, when I go for something and I modify something, it's really cool. So yeah, you wait, that's happening soon. We're genuinely all we're waiting for is the wheels to arrive. That's basically where we're at with it. So soon we will be there and it will be ready to go. So it will look very different, but it is an absolute wafting machine. We have a very nice X6M, which is here as well, in this lovely colour. So this is about to get delivered. Obviously I can't tell you who it's been delivered to, but it's going to a lovely home, and it is really cool. Do you not think an X6M is such a wicked bit of kit? I'm a huge fan of that. But yeah, what a dealership. Look at this. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. And then when we go here, this is a colour and a half. What? That's like matte green on this M3 Touring. Oh, that is nice. That is absolutely stunning. Matte green, I've never seen that before. That is absolutely incredible. What a car. Everyone absolutely raves about the M3 Touring, and I can't wait to see the M5 Touring, because that is going to be cool. That is unbelievable. I do like taking pictures of cars when I see a good one. Anyway, so let's go inside and have a look. And then we have this lovely iX1. I'm a fan of the colour. Lovely colour. Let's look at the interior. Very nice. And then we have this green BMW M2. Lots of these are flying out at the moment, because they did the LCI version, didn't they? So lots of these are sort of proving very popular indeed. So that's nice, isn't it? That colour's lovely. Oh, with the carbon buckets, the same as what my one had. That is a really lovely car. Oh, I'm a fan of that colour. That looks unbelievable, so that's good. Let's go a little bit further this way. Perfect. That's what I'm actually here to buy. 240 quid. Anyway, BMW X5 in lovely green with the brown interior, which is nice. How much one of these? 104,765 is really nice. So that's a lovely car. Cognac interior. I did a video on the M340, which is in my last one. Everyone went mad about the colour. What's it called? Oh, Anglesey Green, that's it. Anglesey Green with cognac interior seems to be the one which everyone goes mad for. Probably goes on the same theme of what we're about to see today, but that's a lovely car as well. And let's have a little look in the interior so you can see more. Really nice. Holy smokes. What? There's 3 of them. Oh, there's 4 of them. Jeez. Wow. Did not expect that. That is flipping mental. Oh my. There's 4 of them. That is such a wicked car. Oh, we've got the green. Oh, I don't even know where to start. I'm like, wow. That's unbelievable. That is unflipping believable. Right, where do we start? Should we start with this one? I guess. Let's just try and start with this one. Can we go in? Oh, we can go in it. Oh, look at that. Do you know what? I need an M5 Touring. What am I doing? What am I doing? That is absolutely unflipping believable. This colour, I don't even know what the colour's called. I'm not even going to try and make it up as I go along because I don't know. But it is amazing. Look at the green. That is absolutely stunning. And this has the orange and black interior. Just ridiculous. And then Isle of Man green, which is always a very classic spec. So the one's got those wheels, one's got those wheels. Don't know which one's more expensive, don't quote me on it. Looks good in the Isle of Man green as well. This is just ridiculous. But this, over we go to this bad boy in blue. Look, it looks really good as well in the blue with the silver wheels. Look at that. Guys, I can't believe this. I knew I was coming to film, look at them from the front. I knew I was coming to film an M5 Touring, but yeah, it's going to be 4 of the flipping things. Anyway, look at that. Looks good in blue, doesn't it? Really, really, really good. Let's open it up. Whoa. Jeez. This is wild. What would you pick? I don't even know where to start. Let's look at this one from the front. Oh. Wow. The guy who I've spoken to here, Andrew, he's the main guy. So if you do want an M5 or you want any of these cars, speak to Andrew, he'll look after you. But basically, they are definitely one of the first cars to arrive. So there's some dealerships which are still waiting. They're not even going to get them till May. And these guys are definitely one of the first people to take delivery of them, which is really, really cool. Now, if I was going to get one, how much would we be talking about per month? You're probably, what are these, 120, 130 grand, something like that? I don't even know exactly, but whatever. You're probably going to be close to the 2 grand a month mark. I was actually thinking in my head a bit of an argument. So if you had like a supercar and then the daily, right? So you had 2 cars, maybe one's costing you £1 grand each. That is everything in one, isn't it? It just is. It just, I wouldn't be surprised if you sold your house. Don't do that. But you know what I mean? It's a joke. But it does everything all in one, doesn't it? And I think that's really where this works. The M5 is mega, and I've been driving the M5 Saloon from Swindon for a bit of time. But I always said to myself, I said, touring, that is where I'd be at. And I think, do you know the spec I'll go for actually? Is this red one. This one. That is where it's at. Is that black wheels? I'm always a black wheels fan. That is just exactly where it's at. Insane. So there we go. We have red, we have the dark green, the Isle of Man green, and the 3M, which is very, very nice indeed. And then we also have the X5 in green. It's sort of a bit of a darker green than the one downstairs, but that's really cool as well. And then we have the famous purple, which is lovely. These are great as well. I'm actually a huge fan of these little dailies. Just lots of wicked cars here. It's just a really cool place to be. We're upstairs, we're having a great time, we're having a flipping great time. Oh look, we have a i4 and an X1. So that's a lovely colour for an X1. This for me is just the colour, isn't it? It's just a lovely colour. iX1 shows what I know, and also a motorbike. I might sit inside an M. I'm going to sit inside an M5. I am going to sit inside an M5. Oh, flipping hell! Look at all the space. Oh, it's the absolute dream. BMW they weren't good with anything with their interior before. Like, everyone knows that, in terms of they've really stepped up their game. And now it just is like 100%. Look at all this carbon as well. It just 100% is where it should have been years ago. And I just think now you can't argue with that. You can't argue sat inside a car like that and say anything. It's absolutely incredible. So yeah, what a car. And just like that, you now join me at my showroom. I just Hamilton Prestige cars. This is crazy because it's been a year since this business started. January the 16th to be precise. I started with a laptop and a bit of a dream. And I wanted to, do you know what, show you around the stuff that we have in here, because it's probably changed a lot since I last documented it on this channel. I do have a vlogging channel as well, where I've shown a lot more of it. But yeah, it is crazy. I'm going to also tell you the plans we have in place for new offices, and we're living the dream. We're having a great time doing it. And yeah, it's really, really cool. As you can probably see, the layout has slightly changed. We used to have the supercars here, but we've decided to have everyday cars there. And also, yeah, we have a very nice Peel 150 here also. But anyway, we have a lovely Carrera GTS. This was originally sold, but it's now back on the market, which is really nice. This lovely Ferrari Roma has also just landed. R8 is sold, Lotus sold behind that. MC20, the customers decided to keep the car. We have had it a little bit of time. They are coming back into their own MC20s. I think that their banks are starting to realise that they are, you know, they're at their sort of level now, I think. Anyway, we have this lovely Audi R8, red with the black wheels, lots of interest in that. 720S Spider, so that's lovely as well. 570S, which is a ridiculous car for the money. 75 grand you can get a 570 Spider for. This lovely Porsche Carrera, we bought this recently. I think it's like 40 grand or something crazy. And then the GT4, we've just taken the deposit on that. And then we have the Carrera GTS here. Like I say, this is the everyday car side. So we are finding that cars like this E-Class, which are fantastic value for money, people love them. And we are doing lots more of the everyday stuff as well. Okay, originally it was just the high-end stuff. But what we find is a high-end everyday daily, we love them as well. So we are doing lots of sort of high-end dailies, and we find that things like these E-Classes, when they are the value that they are, I think that's late 20, I believe. Unbelievable car for the money with all the new Mercedes interior. These cars just won't hang around long because it's just a lovely, lovely car. I'm going to prove my point when we go inside it, because when you go inside these, it's a ridiculous car for the money, and you've got a pan roof as well. So that's why we do stuff like this. The XC60, again, didn't realise how flipping popular these are. You'll notice the Defender, that's just currently having a health check. G63. ID Buzz, something a bit different. Why not? We like an ID Buzz. We have the RSQ8, which is here as well. Lovely, lovely car. And it is the best value RSQ8 with ceramic brakes. McCann, absolutely bonkers spec. We bought this and it is unflipping believable. If I didn't have too many cars, this is the one. The Miami Blue, with those flipping unbelievable wheels, that is a lovely, lovely, lovely car. It's not going to hang around long. The phone's already going mad over it. Look at the colour of it. Unflipping believable. S3, amazing car. Really, really cool. M3 CS, CLA 45 shooting brake. And that's something a bit different. A Lexus electric car. And again, a very price range car, which people like. Right, let's talk a little bit about what's happening. So you may remember this office here. We've got this amazing unit. This was the office the original, and it's got a sort of viewing area upstairs. What we were going to do is we were going to go higher and have more offices upstairs. We've changed the plan. Now, come with me, because we're going up to the viewing area. What we were going to do, like I say, we were going to do this part as a sort of office section up here. And then what we were going to do is have a glass kind of wall, desks and everything else. We've decided something very different. We are now going to do something over that side, so a similar type thing to this on the other side, slightly smaller, which will mean that I will have a desk, my own sort of space in there. My business partners will have their own space in there, and then Ollie, who's one of the new sales managers, he's going to be downstairs here, and then potentially we're going to recruit another sales guy, and that's basically, we're sort of setting this business up for the future. And that's kind of what I wanted to do. It was never a business to jump in and come in here and then leave within a year. We're setting the foundations for a legacy, and that's what we're doing. And what's there not to be proud of with this amazing facility? Like I say, we've only been going a year and we have this. And I'm very proud of everybody who's been involved and your support as well. So look, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Really cool to see the M5. I wanted to end it here to give you a bit of an update, and stay tuned to the pages. Make sure you check out our website as well at HamiltonPrestigeCars.com. If you want to sell a car, buy a car, go and check it out. We're always helping people get in and out of cars and everything else. We're doing the job properly. So yeah, that green M5. I've actually already asked Andrew from the dealership. I'm like, mate, how much for one of them? I've asked the question for figures. Whether I'm actually going to do it is probably extremely doubtful. You're not going to see I bought my dream M5 tomorrow. But just out of interest, and maybe we'll share those down the line. Thanks for watching. See you for the next video.